It's recording. It's recording. Hey guys, today I am trying to do videos. I hope I'm loud enough. I'm so shy, so nervous. Okay, I got this. Today I don't know why I'm doing all this, but I am going to talk a little bit about this book. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try to mirror this, but if I can't, I'm sorry, guys. But it says Isle of the Lost, and it's a really good book. Those of you, if you've seen the Descendants movies, Descendants 1 and 2, 1, 2, they're two Disney movies, live action movies, and they're really, really cool. It's basically like about all these kids, and they are the sorry. There are all these words. What are words? I can't think of them right now. They are. What are they? Villains' daughters and sons. But, ow. I hurt myself. Anyways, every time I try to do something, I hurt myself. Videos or podcasts. By the way, I have a podcast, but useless plug. I'm gonna just throw this at the camera. Okay, but yeah, it's a really, and the movies are interesting. I really like the book. This book is the prequel of the Descendants movies. So if you are yeah, wait. If you are like, if you've seen the movies, like, you'll definitely want to read this book. But if you want to read the book first because it's the prequel, this is the book that you need to read before you see the movies. You don't have to necessarily, like, if you want to see the movie first, that's totally fine. The book's, it's just really great. I finished it yesterday, and it took me about a week. Most likely because sometimes I would get bored of it or something, or I had a lot of stuff going on. Well, shaky computer every time I move. Sorry. Sorry, it's allergies. But anyways, yeah, this book was really good. I had other stuff I would do a lot, so it's like that's why it may have taken longer. But it's not really a book that like I would have been able to read within like 1 to 3 days. I thought it would because it's like it doesn't look that big. See, this isn't very long. It's how many pages was it? I think it was almost 300 pages. Yeah, 290 pages. Not including the acknowledgments, but I'm not gonna include that. But I mean, I read it because I read all acknowledgments because I acknowledge their acknowledgments. But yeah, trying to think about what I could say about this book. It was really good. Are my lips moving at the same time? This is weird. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's working. Okay. Sorry, I've never like really made a vlog, so I'm hoping this is not doing. See, I figure if I wave my hands, I could figure out. Hold on. Why does it look like my lips are not moving? I think, yeah, like they said with mirrors, like when you're seeing yourself in a video, it's just, it looks different, so hopefully that's what's going on. I don't know. So, I'll figure that out later, but, yeah. What to say about this book? I didn't think this through, and it's already been 5 minutes almost. I am an idiot. How do people do this? Ah! I should have thought this over beforehand, but it's a good book. I don't want to say too much, but I felt like it flowed pretty okay. Like there were some times when I was like, yeah, I can't read anymore. It is, and then there are times like near the end of the book, you know, it's a good book when you just start saying, I don't want it to end, and it seems like it's not going to end, but at the same time, it's like those two conflicting emotions put together. It's like the book is taking a little long, and you're wanting it to not take long, but you do and you don't, because it's like you don't want it to end because the book's been so good, and you don't know how it's going to end. So it's one of those books, and there are, I think there's like, there's like 2 to 3 more books, I think. I'm pretty sure there's 3, but our library at my public library, there are only 2, and this was one of them. But the thing that got me, my grandma went down there to get it for me, and she she tried to get both books, but they couldn't find it, and it said they were there. So I was like, what? Like, I didn't know how big the book was because I didn't check that out before. I was like, hey, Grandma, get me the book because I really want to read it, and I know it's there because I looked online because I'm a nerd, because I'm awesome. I didn't say that, but, book drop. Yeah, I don't get how they lose books and they're there. They're not doing a job right. I worked at a library for a very, 2 years. I would say that's pretty long at my old school's library, my university. And I know that you need to know what you're doing. I don't think they knew what they were doing exactly. And it's very strange, but anyways, I'm trying to think. What else could I say about this book? It's a good read. It's really hard to explain because I saw the movies first, and I love the movies. I love the book. I don't know. I can't tell which one I like better, the book or the movies, because the movies are good and the book's good. This book's by Melissa Dela Cruz, by the way. I've never read her book, so it was really good. I liked it a lot. Oh my gosh. I'm really bad at this. I tried to pause it for a second because this is sort of coughing. But, really, what can you say about this book? I love Carlos. He's my favorite character. He was my favorite one in the movies, favorite one in the book. And then Evie, she's my other favorite character. She's my second favorite character. Don't know why I keep doing peace signs, but I like doing peace signs. But yeah, I enjoy all the characters. Okay, the thing I thought was weird. So Mal, she's the main character girl. She is Maleficent's daughter, hence Mal, short for Maleficent. Yeah, I felt like she was a little bit different from the movies, or she just didn't have a huge role in the book, which is weird. I don't know. I felt like she could have had more of a role, and I don't know. I guess she wasn't really a humorous character in the movies, but I felt like she needed more humor for some reason while reading the book. Maybe that's because everyone else had humor in the book. That's what I'm thinking. And she's the one that's she wasn't as funny. She was so angsty. That's the thing about Mal. She is the angstiest character in this book, and they're all teenagers, and they go to this academy, and yeah, the thing about the book too, they're living in this Isle of the Lost, hence the name of the book, and in this island, it's all the villains from all the Disney movies, they're in this town, Isle, whatever, and they're there with their kids, and yeah, they're there with their kids, and they were all exiled by the heroes, I guess, princes and princesses of all the Disney movies. They just sent them there, and they're poor, and they don't live in a good life. And it's oh, they deserve this because they are villains, and they did so much wrong, which, once you read the book, you get to understand that a little more. They're I guess they're not really human. They're villains, but they're Maleficent's a dark fairy, as they describe her, which she is. So I don't know. I'm guessing some of them are half human, half villain. It's not described yet if it will be at all, because it wasn't really described in the movies either. I know Mal has a human father, but you don't know her father. You don't know most of the characters' fathers, actually. All you know is that, what's his name? Jay, his father is Jafar, which is pretty crazy. Yeah. So you don't know his mom either. With Evie, hers was the evil queen from Snow White, the one that gave her the poison apple, and pretended, to be a person. I don't know the story too well. Yeah, and Carlos is Cruella de Vil's son, which I think he's the cutest thing in the movies and even in the books. Both. Oh my gosh, I can just think of him so much. I love the actor too, so it's like, so good. Yeah, he's really cool. But in the other place, Oridon, it's where all the princes and princesses are. You don't see a lot of them in this book, actually. Yeah, you don't, and it's sort of sad, but hopefully they'll get more into it in the second book. But yeah, I feel like some of them are stuck up, like Audrey. I remember in the first movie, I haven't seen him forever, but she was really stuck up, and she's not paying attention to the main character guy, and it's just like, I don't like her. She's not one of the main characters. Yeah. Get ready to possibly hate her, but you won't really be able to hate her that much in this book yet, but you'll get the gist of it, Take it from me. She's Aurora, Sleeping Beauty's daughter. Yeah, there's also Belle the Beast. I don't want to say too much about it because I want you guys to experience this. I said a little about the villains, but I don't want to say too much about the princes and princesses because that's the thing. It's just, I want you to see the awesomeness. Please watch the movies too. The movies are great. I suggest watching them first, but if you want to read the book first, like most people do, you can do that too. I didn't know about the books until after the movie when they had a preview about it, and that's why I was just like, I want to read this. I've been wanting to read this forever, and now I did, and I loved it, and I don't know. I would give it about an 8 out of 10. It was really good. I like the cover on the back. See, you can see Maleficent right here. It's really cool. I like it. And I love the tree. It's beautiful. What gets me is, I didn't see a tree in the book. I mean, I didn't read about a tree in the book. I was like, where's the tree? It says evil tree, bad apple? Yeah. My question is, evil tree? Where? I don't know if that comes later, but I felt like it was going to be in a book. I was so excited about it. I was like, ooh, this tree looks really cool. It's an evil tree. There's apples. I mean, I guess it's reminiscent of the Evil Queen. That could be it. Or just Maleficent. And it's like, this isn't what the Isle looks like. I don't know what this is. But maybe it's anticipation for the next book, which that'd be a pretty good thing, actually. It's a really good idea if that's what it is. I love the back, too. It's purple. And there's the author. She looks so cute. She's from the Philippines, apparently. That's pretty cool. And I don't know. I really like the humor in the book. The humor is really good. It's not always going to be there, but it's there a lot. And I like that about it. It's really cool. It gets suspenseful, actually, sometimes, too. I didn't know what to expect since it's I don't think it's Disney Hyperion. This might have been before that. Okay. Had to check that for a minute. But yeah, it is Disney Hyperion. So this is a Disney Hyperion book. And I love the front cover too. Not just the back, but the front. Oh yeah. Look at that. It's a bad apple. Because they're all bad apples and they're rotten to the core, like the song in the movies. Or Wicked. There's also a song called Wicked. Yeah, see, it's good. It's a musical movie. I forgot to mention that. It's musical. I love musicals. It's got sort of the High School Musical feel, but not, because it's like they're all evil and they're they're the evil bad guys, villains, daughters and sons, which is pretty. But yeah, anyways, it's a really good book. Please tell me what you guys think of the book in the comments if you've read it, or what you thought about what I said about them, or if you have any questions about it, because I'm sure you have a bunch of questions about other things about the book and why I like it. I've said mostly everything I could say about it. There's not much else to say. It's a good book, and I think I said it all. So, book drop, book read. Yep. I hope this video is not too long. I don't know how to edit, so hopefully it's not too long, and I might have to do this over again. But if not, you'll never know. You'll never know. You know. I'm talking to you guys, and you guys, and you guys. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to everyone, including BTS. Back in the back, behind me. Okay, I'm just gonna end the video here. I love you guys. This is my first, official video I've ever done. But yeah. That was not a dab. I didn't mean to do that. I realized that looked like a dab, but no. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. Hopefully it's good. I don't have a good ending thing. What is this? I can just be like, peace, aliens. I don't know if that's gonna be the name yet for this little group thing. It could be alienated, alienites. I like alienites. I'll think about it a little bit more, but I love you all. This will be my first video. I'm probably gonna post about this on Wattpad, my Wattpad. So maybe you guys saw that and you'll see it. Spread the love, the news. If anyone wants to know more about books, I'm gonna do stuff about anime and K-pop and everything, but I love you guys. See ya. Bye bye.